Hello and welcome to Your City, Your News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Molly Perlman. As we welcome in a new year, we also welcome in new laws in California. Here's a rundown of some of the big changes. Starting July 2015, California will become the first state to ban single-use plastic bags under a new law passed by the legislature and signed by Governor Jerry Brown in 2014. Also beginning in July, in the biggest expansion of employer-paid sick leave in the nation, companies will now have to pay full-time and part-time employees who call in sick. This will also be the first year taxpayers have to indicate if they carried health insurance and could be fined a tax penalty if not. Some of the other new laws pertain to driver's licenses for undocumented immigrants, limitations on middle school and high school full contact football practices, requirements for schools to carry EpiPens, and affirmative consent on college campuses. For the complete list of the 900 new laws, visit www.leginfo.ca.gov. It's a scam that plays on emotion, leveraging a family member's well-being. Reporter Karen Bright takes us to the El Segundo Police Department and tells us how to avoid falling victim to the grandparent scam.
Imagine getting a phone call and the person on the other end of the line is asking you for money to help a family member who's been in an accident or sent to jail. It's a scam that's been going on for quite some time now, but most recently, it hit right here in El Segundo.
Someone will call you on the phone, particularly the grandparent, identify themselves as the grandson or granddaughter. At that point, the grandkid will basically say they've been in trouble, they're in jail, and need some type of bail money to get out.
While it can be easy to get caught up in the emotion of a loved one in distress, Detective Del Mundo says there are distinct red flags that will alert you to a scammer on the other end of the line.
Never to be afraid to contact other people or other family members to verify the validity of a story. No detention facility would also give you specific instructions to go to a bank and withdraw a certain amount of money. No detention facility will tell you to go specifically get Green Dot credit cards. That's the most predominant debit card or credit card that's being widely used in the scam because it's untraceable on the other end once the money's transferred.
Last, an easy-to-spot indicator that will help keep your cash out of criminal hands.
Most of the bail money related to somebody coming out of jail is related either directly with cashier's check from a bank or using a bail bondsman.
If you believe you've received a scam phone call, the El Segundo Police Department encourages you to contact them at 310-524-2200 or in person at 348 Main Street. Due to their academic accomplishments and superior athletic skills, 2 El Segundo High School students have signed to play Division I sports at 2 top-level universities. Lars Nootbaar signed a letter of intent and will receive an athletic scholarship to play baseball for USC. Lars, who plays shortstop, has played varsity baseball for El Segundo for 3.5 years. He has led the team in batting average for the past 2 years, earning a .424 batting average last season. USC scouted Lars and gave him a verbal offer during his sophomore year.
It was awesome because baseball has always been my love since I was a little kid, and being able to sign that letter of intent really just, solidified that I would be playing for another 3 to 4 years. So, that was just an awesome feeling.
Very excited for Lars. I think he's a special player. Again, his leadership and his mental approach to the game, it really sets him apart from a lot of other players. And obviously his physical talent is there, but I think it's those intangibles that SC really saw and looked for and allowed him to sign a letter.
Rihanna Rich signed a letter to play softball for Harvard. Rihanna, who plays both shortstop and second base, has played varsity softball for El Segundo for 4 years. She has led the team in batting average for the past 3 years, earning a .515 batting average last season. Academically, Rihanna holds a 4.6 GPA. Harvard's assistant softball coach scouted Rihanna during a tournament last year.
It's really exciting because my whole life I've been wanting to go to a top academic university and play softball, and now it's finally like my dreams coming true, and I get to play the sport I love at a great place with top academics.
I'm really proud because she works hard at everything she does, and she had a lot of offers to go anywhere, but chose the academics first, and I think she made a great decision.
Both student athletes are continuing their older siblings' legacies, with Lars playing baseball for USC just like his brother, and Rihanna playing college softball just like two of her sisters, one at Columbia and the other at Stanford. The El Segundo Fire Department has once again paired up with the American Red Cross to host the 9th annual Battle of the Badges. The blood drive will take place on January 21st from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Fire Station 1 on Main Street. Everyone is encouraged to sign up and help save a life. To make your life-saving appointment, go to www.redcrossblood.org and enter sponsor code BADGESOCAL or call the station at 310-524-2269. To help prevent identity theft, the City of El Segundo will be providing a way for residents to safely dispose of sensitive documents. The city, in conjunction with Consolidated Disposal Service, will be hosting a free community shred day that will take place on January 17th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the City Hall parking lot on the corner of Holly Avenue and Standard Street. The event encourages residents to bring in paperwork that will be destroyed on-site in their presence. For questions, call Public Works at 310-524-2357. Well, that's all for today. Remember that you can also keep up with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter by searching El Segundo TV. Thanks for watching Your City, Your News. I'm Molly Perlman. We'll see you next time.